Let's start in West Group A.
Probably say Phoenix just because they probably have the highest upside this year, but that's a tough group.
Moving on to Group B.
I have to go with Dallas just because there's a little family battle there.
All right, finally Group C, I gotta ask.
Yeah, I like the way Minnesota's trending. Obviously we played Sacramento, they're gonna be tough. OKC's got a lot of young talent. Wembanyama and San Antonio, but all that said, long-winded way of getting back to the Warriors. Of course we're going.
All right, let's switch conferences. We got East Group A. Who you got?
I'll put Cleveland. I think Cleveland will be motivated based on how the playoffs ended last year.
East Group B.
This might be the toughest pick of all the groups, just because Milwaukee's new look, obviously with Dame. We got the Eastern Conference champs in Miami. I'm gonna go with Miami, just because there's gonna be a little motivation coming off a finals loss. I know how that goes.
All right, last group, we got East Group C. Who you got out of Group C?
I got Boston. They're the most experienced out of that group, and then obviously they got Drew Holiday now too, so I go Boston.
What team do you see coming out of the West as the wild card?
Probably the Lakers.
What about the East?
I'm gonna go with Milwaukee. They got the star-studded power, so let's see what they do.
Here we go. Let's start with East Group A. Who do you see coming out of Group A?
Wow. I'm gonna go Cleveland.
Cleveland, I like the pick. All right, let's go on to Group B.
You like to think Milwaukee, but I also know how it goes in adding a force like Damian Lillard. We added Kevin Durant. Ultimately, you just have to go with the best team.
Right.
That's Milwaukee.
Which is Milwaukee. Let's go to Group C now.
Boston. Next.
Draymond already knows. Okay. All right, let's move conferences. We're going to the West. We got Group A. Who do you see coming out of Group A?
I got the Lakers coming out of Group A.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Good pick. I like it. Moving on to Group B in the West.
This right here is one of the top two groups, by the way. The Nuggets are coming off a championship. It's hard to start back from zero. I'm gonna go with the Clippers.
That group is absolutely stacked, so that's gonna be a fun one to watch. Now we got the West Group C. This is your group, Draymond. I gotta ask, man, who you got?
I mean, I got us,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yep.
Number one, you look at this is a very young group, whereas, that's where, I wouldn't say quite the opposite of young, but almost.
Who do you see coming out of the East as the wild card?
I'm going to go Miami. We know their culture. They're going to be fit. They're going to be ready to go.
Who's gonna be the wild card in the West for you?
Can't leave the champs out. It's disrespectful. Can't disrespect the champs
Absolutely.
like that.